Okay, the story about the hot dog machine. Well, when I was 11 years old in the Boy Scouts, they had a thing up on the stage to make money for the Boy Scouts at that time. And so I took and made a box. The bottom of the box I left open. And then I put a grinder up on the end of the box. And then on the other end, I pulled out hot dogs. And so I brought the dog out, my little dog Rags, and I stuck him in there and shut him up. And I ran the grinder and pulled out the hot dogs, and everybody clapped. So then when we get up to go, I picked up the box, and of course the little dog was still there. And of course everybody laughed. That's the story of it. The little dog just wagged his tail and come along behind me. He was just happy that we was doing what we was doing. He was all right. He was just a little dog, a little terrier.
So the top had a hinged top, maybe?
Yes, a hinged top, so I could put the dog down in it. So a hinged top, and it had a little grinder like you'd grind meat with, kind of something like that. And then at the other end, I had several hot dogs. They were all together, where you'd pull them out in a string, you see. And you can get them from butcher sometimes, before they chop them into different pieces. That's the way it worked.
And then, so the top was hinged, the bottom was open.
That's bottom was open.
And then did you have a separate compartment between the dog and the hot dogs?
Oh yes,
So there was a larger compartment for
another compartment where would have another little hinge to it. You lifted that up and you brought the hot dogs out as you grind it. And everybody was just amazed. Here we're chopping this dog up and making hot dogs out of it.